everything we could have asked for, and now this building stretched to capacity. Game 2 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and you see a really good start for the home side. They did what they needed to do in the opening game of this series. And the crowd, that made a huge difference. They were behind their guys all the way, and boy, oh boy, were they loud. And I've got a feeling that not much is going to change here in game number 2.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Welcome back, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show, Kansas City Royals franchise. This is episode 46, and we are getting ready for Game 2 of the 2014 World Series here between the Kansas City Royals and the Atlanta Braves. Braves are currently down by a run, or down by a game here, as they lost Game 1 of this 7-game series here. And of course, the series now here, Game 2 will be in Kansas City, just like Game 1. And we'll take a look here at the Game 1 statistics here in a bit. But overall, just a great defensive game there for the Royals, as Shields put on another great performance there and had to just pitch lights out here against this young team here of Atlanta. So we'll take a look here at the game here. Final score was 5-2 as the Royals pick up the win and get a good footing here in the World Series. As you take a look there are some of the stats. You guys can pause the video and check it out. But overall, great night for them, especially for Kane there. 3 for 4 in that ball game. 3 RBIs from him. Just a great game there offensively, and of course defensively. Shields, 7 innings of work, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts there, and there you see his ERA there, just .36 there in that ball game. Really, honestly, the only other blemish they had was there for Coleman. There you see he pitched an inning in the third with gave up 1 hit, 1 run, and 1 earned run in that game. And there you see his ERA at $1.58. Of course, then we brought in Hollins there, and he closed out the game. So now we go to Game 2 here, and the crowd are ready to go. Flashes of the cameras and stuff ready to go here. See the hometown boys in blue here play Game 2 of this World Series here against the Atlanta Braves. So great game here. There you see the manager of the Braves there, Freddie Gonzalez there, getting his team here ready to go. And just take a look here at the starting lineup there: Justin Upton, Johnson, Freeman, Geddes, Hayward, Dement, Simmons, Otter, and Upton, Melvin Upton Jr. running out the bottom of the lineup. Vargas there, you see 2-0 for the season there. No ERA for him. He's been perfect so far in these games here so far, and he's been pitching just as well as James Shields. So as when it comes to the MVP for the defense, or for pitching right now, it's kind of up in the air right now between these two guys right now. They've just been playing like no other, and it's just been great competition between these two guys. Vargas of course wants to be the #1 guy next season. Don't know if Shields is going to be coming back or not, but he definitely wants to put his hat in there, and the hat in the ring there for the #1 spot for pitching. Now 2-2 pitch here as we start the game. Justin Upton hits that one. That one's going to be an easy play there for Moustakas, who gets the runner out there at first on a nice throw there. And that's 1 away there on that 1-2 pitch for Justin Upton. So there you see Vargas' scouting numbers there for him. And of course, that cut fastball, just a dangerous pitch there. But nonetheless, his curveball, definitely his go-to pitch here when he needs to get an out. 1-2 pitch here. There you see for Johnson. That one's going to get popped up there. Hosmer gets that catch right there. Nice shot for him. And now we'll see here with 2 outs, Freddie Freeman up the bat here. 6 home runs, 14 RBI so far for him in the postseason here. 1-2 pitch here for him. That one's going to go up the middle again. And it's almost like deja vu all over again, just like it was in Game 1 here. Freeman getting on board here with 2 outs and trying to get a rally going here for himself and for this ball club here. As you see him very happy here. He got a hit off of Vargas here. Now we'll see Evan Geddes coming up the bat here. 0-2 pitch here for him with a run off first, and he'll strike out there, forcing fastball high and inside, and that will be the inning. So after 1/2 of a ball game here, no score here between the Braves and the Royals. So Ned Yost and his ball club here, you see his lineup here. He's got Lorenzo Cain, and that was such a great job there, moving Lorenzo Cain up in the order as number 1, as he's gone 3 or 4 just in that first game there here in the World Series here, and definitely setting the table here for his ball club. As you see Mike Minor coming up, 0-2 here for him, 5.14 ERA for him with the 3 games he's been in so far. And then you see his strikeouts and walks comparisons there, 3 walks to 10 strikeouts. So now we'll see here what the defense looks like here for Minor. You see Geddes at the plate, Freeman, Johnson, Simmons at short, Upton at left, and Melvin Upton Jr. at, I believe, right field. So we'll see here what Lorenzo Cain can do here. Bottom of the first inning here, first at bats here for the Royals. 0-1 pitch here for Cain. Cain takes this one. He'll slap that one out to left center field there. That right there is going to get him in scoring position. That's going to be a double there, as he gives himself there a 2-base lead here for the Royals here, as they are now only several feet away here from scoring again here in the first inning here in this ball game here. We'll take a look here and see Cain just slaps that one, finds his pitch that he wants, and takes that one out there to the deepest part of the ballpark there for himself. So now Alfonte coming up the bat here, 1 home run, 3 RBIs here so far for him here in the postseason. We'll see what he can do with Cain at second here. 0-1 pitch here for Alfonte, and Alfonte will get a second pitch here, and that's going to be a pitch right to the pitcher here as he goes ahead and throws Alfonte out there, and that's going to keep the runner there at second there on that play. As we take a look here, Minor had no problem there on that one, just a nice ground ball to himself there, and gets the second batter out. Butler up to bat here, 1-0 pitch here for Butler. Butler finds a gap in the hole there and takes that one and gets the runner here, scoring from second there. And now Butler's going to try to go in for a 2-bagger here for himself, and does. Nice job getting himself here, switching spots here with Cain as he drives in a run there. Royals lead it now 1-0 here in the ballgame. Nice swing right there from Billy Butler. Nice form there from him as he, again, like I said, switched spots there with Cain and got himself at second. So now Hosmer coming up the bat here. There you see him batting well over 400 here in this postseason so far. We'll see him with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. He'll pop this one out to the short, shallow right center or left center field there, as Hayward makes a nice catch there and stops the runner from advancing 90 feet to third there, and the runner still at second base. So Butler hanging there at second base here, waiting for Gordon. Hopefully Gordon can do something there. You see 2 for 4 for Gordon back in game 1. We'll see here as Gordon pops this one out to the left field there, and that's going to be an easy play right there, and Butler straight at second. So after a full inning now here, Royals lead it now 1-0 here against the Braves. So now we go to the top of the third here. Royals still lead it now 1-0 here. 0-2 pitch here for Order, as he does, and he'll strike out there looking at one. He right there is arguing the call like that was not a strike. That was nowhere a strike. That hit, that brushed against my jersey there. But we'll take a look here and see this pitch. I mean, it was right in there. And yeah, he could have did something with that one, but just took that one looking there. And yeah, not what you want to do there when you're the leadoff batter. Top of the third still here, 1-2 pitch there as Simmons strikes out there. That's 2 away now. That's 2 straight strikeouts now for Vargas now here in this inning, and 3 straight since the previous inning. So nice job so far for him. Now 2 outs here for Justin Upton. So we're going to restart the order here, as we'll see Justin Upton up the bat here, and he will strike out there. Take that one looking there. Yeah, you need to take your bat off your shoulders there, son, as Vargas strikes out the side here. Royals still leading now 1-0 here as we go now to the top half of the fourth. Now, top half of the fourth here, we'll see the Royals here in action here on defense once again. Chris Johnson strikes out there, one away there, for the Braves, as Johnson cannot believe the call there. And Vargas getting nice pitches here and getting good calls there for his favor here. Now 1-2 pitch here for Freeman. He'll go ahead and he'll say, no, you're not going to strike me out. I'm actually going to swing. And he gets a single there, and he will get first base awarded to him for that base hit. So nice job there for Freeman. Again, he's on the bases here once again and gets himself in. Getting a rally going here with 1 out. So 1 out. Evan Geddes up to bat here. 0-2 pitch here for him. He goes swinging after that change up there outside the zone. Don't know what he was thinking. That was not even across the plate. And that's going to be 2 away there for the Braves. So the Royals, there you see Vargas, that intensity he has in his eyes right there, getting Evan Geddes out and getting rid of him and keeping Freeman there at first. Now Hayward coming up the bat here. 0-2 pitch here for him. He'll hit a chopper there. That's going to go right to the pitcher. Nice job there, throwing that one to Hosmer to first and getting the out. So after now 4 innings here, Royals still lead at 1-0 here coming up. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 6th here with 2 outs here. Afonte up to bat here. 0-1 pitch. That's going to be a chopper right from the plate here. Can he outrun this one? No, he cannot, as Evan Geddes does a great job rifling that ball there to the first baseman and getting the out there. So after 6, Royals still lead it now 1-0. So you take a look here at the score line here. So far the game summary here. Freeman 2 for 2. Butler 1 for 2. RBI and a double. And Vargas 6 innings of work, 2 hits, and 9 strikeouts there for him in this ball game. So now Freddie Freeman here coming up the bat here. 2 for 2 for the day for him with 2 singles. Looking pretty good here. Can he be 3 for 3? We'll have to see if Vargas can get him out. 0-1 pitch here for Freeman, and that's going to be a chopper right there. Escobar does a great job there running that ball down and throwing that one to first. A little high there for Hosmer, but Hosmer able to hold on to it and get the out. So Freeman now 2 for 3 in this ball game here for the Braves. Evan Geddes now coming up the bat here with 1 out here. We'll see what he can do here. He'll get his first pitch here at this next at bat here. That's going to be a hit right down the third base line there. Nice job there from Moustakas getting that one there and getting that ball in there. That was just a little funny throw there he threw to Hosmer, but gets there on time there and on cue for the out. So now 2 away now for the Braves. Hayward up to bat there. There you see his numbers there. We'll see what he can do here with an 0-2 pitch. And we'll see if Vargas can get a strikeout. And in the inning, that's going to be a chopper right there, right to the first baseman. Hosmer makes a nice play getting that one there on time and getting the out. So now, after 7.5 innings of ball game, it is now still 1-0. So DeMont coming up the bat here, top of the 8th here with nobody on board. And we'll see here Tim Collins coming up the pitch here, getting a little relief here for the day for Vargas, who's just now into the game here. And now Collins will have to come in and do some work here. 0-1 pitch here. That's going to be a straight pop-up to the pitcher there. Nice job as Collins calls everyone off and gets the catch there. So nice job there. 1 away now for the Braves here. As you take a look here at the numbers comparing the 2 starters there. And both starters leaving it during the 7th inning there, as Vargas has the better day here, as he has 9 strikeouts, 2 hits only there, and no runs earned or tacked on him. It's now top of the 8th still here. Full count here for Simmons with 1 out. We'll see what Simmons can do with this pitch, and that's going to draw a walk right there. Not what you want to see from one of your relievers here coming into late in the ball game here, as Collins gives up a walk here, and that one's going to go to Simmons. So Simmons, a great runner here. We're going to have to keep an eye on him, as he had that full count walk there. Now, Jordan Schaefer will actually come in here as a pitch runner, and still, we have to watch here and make sure we can get this runner out here and make sure he does not advance any further here, as the game is just it could be tied up with just a base hit here. 0-2 pitch for Adore, as he will swing, and that one will miss. He'll go after that one, and that's going to be strikeout number. Another strikeout for him. That's 2 away now here for the Braves. You see the stat line there so far in this ball game here. Royals being very, very good here defensively, just holding on to that 1-run lead here that they had there in the first inning. Now Melvin Jr. coming up the bat here. 0-2 so far for him And with those 2 strikeouts here, we'll see with him in a full count situation here. Great opportunity here to drive in a run with 2 outs here. And that one gets hit off the shin of Collins. Collins makes a play off of that and does a great job there and is able to get the runner out. He is actually okay. Actually, traders looked at him between the innings there, and he is fine and will be able to come back in the game. So Anthony Alvaro will come out here. 5 games for him. Record 1-0 for the postseason here. As you see, there's 6 innings of work, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. We'll see what he can do here for the Braves here in this inning. So Royals have a great opportunity here. Try to tack on some more runs here. Try to release another run here on the board here. Bottom of the 8th here. Salvi Perez coming up the bat here. We'll see what Perez can do. Perez hits that one right past the shortstop there. That is going to be a base hit. As you see, excuse me, Justin Upton not able to hold on to that ball there, but Salvi decided to stay right there where he's at and keep the single there. So this rally can go here for Mike Moustakas. There you see Moustakas 0 for 2, flied out and ground out here. We'll see what he can do with this 0-1 pitch. Moustakas hitting this one. He finds a gap in the hole there in the infield, makes a nice play here, and that's another base hit for the Royals here as they have runners at first and second here for this ball game here. So rally looks pretty good here as Escobar's coming up the bat here with an 0-2 pitch here, and we'll see here what Escobar could do. Nice hit right here as Escobar hits that one to short. That's going to be a force out there at second, but Escobar will get to first there safely. Good job there from Escobar. But unfortunately, that had ended up causing a Royal to get thrown out there at second on that force there. But now we have runners at first and third here and only have 1 out here in the inning. So we'll see here the next at-bat here from Nori Aoki. There you see 0 for 2 for today. And we'll see he has a big at-bat here. Now, last time he was up to bat was for game 1. Late in the game, they walked him. We'll see what he do this time. 1-0 pitch here for Aoki. Aoki hits this one high and deep out to left center there. That one gets caught, and that's going to be a sacrifice fly as the runner from third will come in on that play as Escobar will help. Actually, I should say Aoki will help Perez come in on that hit, on that sacrifice fly, and get the base, get that sacrifice fly and that RBI there for the Royals. Now Royals lead it now 2-0 here in the 8th. Kane coming up the bat here, 0-2 pitch here for him. He'll smack this one high and deep. That's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Hayward makes an easy catch right there, and that will right there will end the inning. So Royals lead it here after 8 innings, 2-0 here. Braves needed something going on here in the bottom of the 9th. So here we are, bottom of the 9th, and Greg Holland will come in here in this ball game here. 3 games he's been in so far, 2 saves, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts here. We'll see what he can do here to try to get these last 3 outs here in this ball game. 0-1 pitch here for Justin Upton, and Upton will single out to right here on this pitch, and Holland looks like could possibly be in trouble here as we'll take a look here and see what the deal was as he gives up that base hit there, and the Braves could possibly get something going here. So Johnson coming to the bat, 0 for 3 for him, ground out back in the 6th here. We'll see what he can do with no outs and a runner on first here. 1-2 pitch here for Johnson, and Johnson, yeah, takes that slider right there, and he is not liking that call at all as he thought that slider was not across the plate, and the ump says that it was. So now Freeman will come up to bat here, 2 for 3. This has been a dangerous at-bat here, not say the least here. With 2 singles here, we'll see what he can do against Freeman. Freeman swings and misses there. That's 2 away now for the Braves here as Freeman gets his bags packed, and he will go back to Atlanta here. They cannot pick up a hit here to bring it home that run with 2 outs here. We'll see Evan Geddes coming up to bat here, 0 for 3 for him for the day. 2-2 pitch here, big at-bat here for Geddes as there's 2 outs and runner on first here. And we'll see the pitch here from Holland. Holland gives up the pitch. That ball goes right down the right field line there, hugging right down the first base line. That ball is trying to get thrown in by Aoki on the relay here, but the run will score there, and that will now put the Royals here with a 1-run lead here. Royals lead it now 2-1 here off this big hit here from the Braves catcher here who just now honestly, the Royals thought this game was over with, but Geddes says, no, we still have another at bat here. We still got one out. We're not going to give you guys, we're not going to roll over at all. So Jason Heyward coming at the bat. It's a big situation here for Jason Heyward. He has not had a good game so far here in this series, and we'll see what we can do here with a runner on second with 2 outs. 1-2 pitch here for Heyward, and he goes after that 4-seam fastball high and inside, and that strikes him out, and that ends the inning as the Braves lose this one with a final score of 2-1. Royals pick up another victory here. Now they are 2-0 here in the World Series and have now Game 3 here going to be played in Atlanta. And we'll see here who our player of the game is, but definitely what a great game here for the Royals here as they were able to play some great defense there in the or great pitching there, actually not defense, but I should say pitching there from Holland there. Actually decided to just rip it all back and say, hey, it was my fault. I gave up that hit and that run. I had to do something for you guys to get back the victory, try to keep the victory, and there you see it, he does do that in this ball game. So Vargas 3-0 now for the season there. He'll pick up the win, and there you see Meyer will pick up a loss, his third loss there in the postseason. As you see Jason Vargas, the player of the game there, 7 innings of work, 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and 9 strikeouts there for him. And he is named player of the game. So nice job there for the Royals as they pick up another victory here and win this one. So nice job. 2-0 now here in the World Series here, and have an opportunity now to go to Atlanta with a 2-game lead here, and looking very, very good right now. Probably one of the hottest teams coming into the postseason here, and look like they could win this easily in 4 games. We'll have to see. Can't put the cart before the horse here, as anything is possible in Major League Baseball. So there you'll see here, there's the stats there for the Braves right there, and there you see Johnson 0 for 4. That's another at bat besides Heyward and excuse me, Freeman we're worried about, but we were able to keep him quiet there in that game. There you see Meyer, his numbers there, 7 innings of work, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run there from him. As we'll take a look here at the Royals, and only 3 Royals strike out: Aoki, Perez, and Afonte. So nice job there. Batting's coming really, really good. There you see Hosmer hitting just still over 400. Mastaka's hitting near 400. And I believe Kane hitting just above 400 also. So great job there from those guys there, especially moving Kane up to in the order there. And that might be a spot where Kane will be at probably for the rest of the season. As for Aoki, he may not make a start here in Game 3. Rumor has it that it could possibly be a backup could possibly come in and take a spot there, play right field. I can't remember exactly who it was that it was named, but he could possibly make up his World Series start here coming up. So Aoki could be that could be the last time we see Aoki on the field there for the World Series, and maybe even for the Royals. So we'll take a look here and see that there you see Kansas City leads it by 2. We'll go ahead and take a look here. Danny Duffy will be in Game 3 of the series as it moves on now to Atlanta. There you see 2-0 for the season with a .71 ERA with 8 strikeouts. Kirby Bean. Now this is a guy I've been talking about him. I mentioned him in the Royals Insider video. This is a guy that we're gonna have to really concentrate on when it comes to pitching. When he's pitching to us, he's 2.84 ERA, and he has not won. He's been playing in the playoffs, but he has not got a win yet, and he's looking for a win. He is hungry for one, and he can pitch a pretty mean game. So we'll have to see what we can do against him here coming up in the 3rd game of the World Series. So it's going to be a game that's going to be, it's going to make us or break us, as that could be a game that could turn the tide for this team here, and we can possibly be in a little bit of trouble if we don't keep ourselves in check when it comes to pitching, going against these pitchers here. And of course, we haven't seen their bullpen yet, so we don't know what their bullpen can exactly do when they are in the lead. So that is it for this episode, you guys, as we get ready for Game 3 of the World Series here in MLB 15, the show Kansas City Royals franchise, and we'll see what we can do here in the next video. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and subscribe for more Royals franchise here on ESGNet. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description, and you guys can check us out there for the latest in videos, news, and so much more. So, thank you guys for watching, and continue supporting the channel as we're over 500 subscribers here, and continue growing here on ESGNet. But as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.